Nadi-Tuning is a platform to fine-tune and quantize large language model on your own data. The only thing you have to do is to upload an Excel file, and within 10 minutes a quantized small language model URL will be generated, which can be downloaded and can be deployed as an API or can be run on your local system. So in the application, if you go to settings and go to hyperparameters, you can see all these hyperparameters like number of training epochs, batch size per GP for training, batch size per GP for evaluation. We can adjust these hyperparameters according to our data set. So let's put it by default. We can say let's increase to 15, and the rest of them will be the same. And if we move on to this Excel sheet I have open here, there are two columns. One is questions, another one is answers. In question column, there are plenty of questions of what is Nadi and so on, and there's answers. So this is the general data set. You have to be very careful about the title. If you click on file, then download, then you can download the data set. So after downloading the data set, we can import it by going to this plus icon, documents, then new documents, training. Always remember, click here, not here, here, then here, then insert. So now the fine tuning has been ongoing right now. So we can click, we can type status. So the fine tuning starter for training.slsx. Training epochs is 15, which we have defined. Per device training batch size is 1, per device evaluation batch size is 1. So the current status is pending with quantized GGF model is building. Nadi is a offline large language model powered PC application, which is actually designed for learning generative AI. So after downloading the model, which you have been fine-tuned, we can just move the model to this folder. That's the users, username, Nadi models, your model folder. We'll be explaining that later. Then you can start chatting with it. So you just click on download for Windows, and the application will be downloaded here. Install the application. After installation, this is the app that you will get. When you open the application, you don't have a local model yet. Explore the hub. Click on here. You can either download the Tesseract V1, which is small, or the Megatron model. I'm going to download this one. So when we click the download button, the thread will be popped up here, which include fundamentals of neural networks, which include videos, my videos, and some of the YouTube videos. Then ChatGPT introduction, including the self-attention mechanism, where how the self-attention works, like I love dosha, the important word in the sentence is dosha, assigning numbers to the important word. Then Python fundamentals, Google Colab fundamentals, up to natural language processing, and including computer vision, image classification, and so on. It has also exploratory data analysis and some of the concepts of data visualization and introduction to Matplotlib, Seaborn, etc. is already here. So let's wait till this model gets downloaded. Let's close this one. In here, we can create a folder and paste the downloaded model file. So the path is this PC OS users Nadi models. We can create a new folder. Let's name it as Nadi new. Then paste the model here. This is the username, this is the data name, and it's a 4-bit quantization. Now let's head on to Nadi. You can use this by clicking here, so we don't have to use it right now. Create a new thread. Now it's already loaded with Nadi new. Now we can type what is Nadi. Great. So the model has been trained on this data. So what is Nadi? who created Nadi and so on. So Nadi was created by Conway Innovations. So who is the CEO of Conway Innovation? Let's ask that question. Who is the CEO of Conway Innovations? Great. So it's actually pretty good fine-tuned on the dataset. So we can ask another question. What are the topics in Nadi? So we have education applications of ethics and responsibility in AI is not there. It's hallucinated, but rest of them are pretty much good. And we can ask another question, say, yeah, is it beginner friendly? Yes, we have an answer for that. Right, so it's good. If you head back here, you can again upload a different file. Also, you can chat with it, say what is Q4 quantization, since the model is actually kind of systematically prompted with all the information for fine-tuning a model. So Q4 quantization, and we have a collab notebook. You can just copy here. Let's add some mistakes, how it debugs. So great, so actually corrected. What are up projection and down projection?